What's good, y'all? We've Club back with another video. Monster episode 31. Last episode, Tenma came back. He did some damage. Let's see what's happening in this episode. Let's go.
Go on, young man, eat. This place is known for its tasty Weisswurst.
Yo!
Oh, our boy Dieter.
Dieter, right? Doctor, you better eat now, or there might not be anything left when Dieter's done.
It's
There's no
alright,
need
Doc.
to worry, Dr. Tenma. This place is safe. A strange face tries to get in. Our friend Otto here will show them the door.
Jeez.
Okay,
You
Otto.
know, business has really dropped off since I've been doing that.
Oh,
The
that would
spatula.
be me.
I pulled together a bed in the attic. If you can ignore the rats, you should sleep
Damn.
pretty good up there.
Way to come
That's Otto
through.
you want.
Doc got connects, huh?
He's quite a kidder, but a decent guy.
Thank you for getting me a safe place to sleep.
I should be the one who's thanking
Saved
you.
his life,
By now,
I mean.
I'd be dead
That
in
is
the morgue
true.
if you hadn't come along and rescued me like you did.
I still have faith, though. I think he
You
could have
dad
pulled
makes
through.
this meal taste even better.
I don't know.
Go on,
That guy's
dig
aim
in.
was looking too precise.
We need to
Now,
put a
I spoke
cap
to
in his
Dr.
dome,
Gillen.
bro.
He
That
was very
guy's...
pleased and relieved to hear that we found you.
That guy's
He left an
annoying.
ad in the local newspaper trying to contact you. Did you see it by any chance?
Let's talk about our memories of cheating.
Well, then why didn't you try to contact?
Because I didn't want anyone else getting involved.
But that's what friends
He's on
are
a solo
for,
dolo.
especially during times like these.
We need each other.
So, earlier you said you were watching over me. Please explain.
He
You
knows.
probably know best what happened to him. Brown was drunk when he shot down that young serial killer. That night cost him his career and his
Dieter's
family.
going ham,
As I
bro.
read about the boy Richard had killed, Dieter recognized the photograph.
Oh.
Dieter said that boy was in 511 Kinderheim.
Oh.
And what's
Okay.
511 Kinderheim?
It's an
Come on,
orphanage that
Doc.
was
You
in
know
East
about
Germany.
511.
Dieter's foster father was one of the instructors.
And this orphanage figures into things.
Damn, bro,
So
the
you're saying there's a
dots,
connection
the
between
dots.
Johan and the serial killer that Richard shot.
Brown died before I could get any details from him to tie this all together.
Yep.
I saw you at his
So it's
grave.
a revenge
I
play
thought you
from
might be able
Johan?
to fill in some of the blanks.
Even in death, you're still helping us get to the bottom of this.
Most impactful
I know that
monster
until
death
now
so
you've been
far.
all alone out there. But
Sure.
now, we're gonna solve this together. I think I know where we can find Johan. Wait till you
I'm
get a load
looking
of
a little
this.
depressed.
Thought
Yeah,
I
he's
had it
looking
on
a
me.
little-
Damn, I had a
little-
photo of Johan before.
Well, Aaron
All this
Yeager-like.
stupid. I must have left it in the office when I was attacked.
He was getting a
If you
little
left
long,
that
you know what I
picture
mean?
there, that man trying to kill you probably found it.
If that's the case, it's good as gone. That man said he'd been sent to me for counseling by his wife. Her last name was Hess, but there was nobody I could find with that last name, and he certainly tried to live up to that title.
How did he weasel his way into
Johan
that
is here,
narrative?
and so am I. I will meet Johan, face to face.
Oh,
Sheesh.
again? Didn't go well last time.
Nah. Well, nah.
Welcome to Talbach and Shuvald AG, the epicenter of the Shuvald Financial Group. Every
Nice.
morning, Mr. Shuvald leaves here to tour his affiliated offices. Richard discovered this
Damn,
pattern
that
when he
boy
was still
rich.
alive. This firm has grown exponentially as
You
of
got
late.
some whips?
His entire financial group has seen huge growth in profits, and the reason for all this is quite clear. The turnaround began when a certain youth became Shuvald's right-hand man.
His son, big son
Shuvald's
with it.
the older man in the wheelchair.
Professor X.
Carl's the young man pushing him.
Pretty funny.
Now look closely.
Damn! Broad daylight!
Oh, I forgot. He's the head of whatever. Let's go. It's on site right now.
Dude, we can pull a little assassination. Like, come on now. Stop playing.
Tell me, is the blonde one Johan?
Oh, you know it.
That was him. There's no doubt.
Bright as day.
Good.
This was the first time.
Huh?
I've only seen him at night. I've never seen Johan in the daytime before.
Really? Interesting.
Well, I'd say it's right about time we shed a little light on the matter.
This is my only chance.
That's true. We might not have another chance to prove your innocence.
Alright, drive
But
by.
we must be...
Drive by.
You better
Oh,
keep
no.
lying low in Otto's attic for now. To prove you're innocent, we must be thorough and methodical. I should have another look at Richard's file. Good thing I decided to bring this one home.
The doc is clutching up like crazy right now. Like,
Yes.
I can't believe he's become this
It'll
important.
be just
He
a
Did
little
is-
you like
longer,
think when he
Richard.
first came
I
along
promise
that he'd be
you,
this
we will
important?
avenge
Like,
your
no
death
way.
soon.
He is clutching
We
up
have discovered
crazy
Johan,
right now.
And we've got Dr. Tenma, the key witness. There's just one thing left to do. All that's left is to find someone who saw Richard the night he died. There's
Okay.
got to be
Could that
someone
be?
that Johan was with Richard the night that he was
let's
killed,
see.
who claimed he was Shuvald's son and then committed suicide. If we can find that prostitute far and visited, we'll be able to
Okay.
prove that Johan was
For
there
sure.
with him. There's even a third way to make our case. We can question the couple who claim they're Johan's parents. Pastor really
Damn.
is.
Oh, that's a good
Keep
path.
in mind that we've discovered the real Johan Liebert's burial plot. Neck.
Oh, yeah.
This man is saucing.
Yeah, he is super fucking...
You know, Tenma, looking at your sad eyes, I find myself feeling the way I did when I looked at Richard. You look like, well, it's as if you're trying to take on the troubles of the whole planet. Don't despair,
Hey, Rune,
Tenma.
that's a therapist right there.
There's Dieter.
That's
He's
Doc.
cooking.
And now you've got Dr. Gillen. And I'm here as well.
He's doing 3 rolls
Things are
at
going
once.
to be all right
And we
from
got
now on.
Dieter.
Now go get yourself some sleep.
Facts. Dieter will lift the spirits up.
If Dieter dies, I'm never watching this shit
I
again.
didn't want anyone
I'm
else
just
getting
keeping stacked.
involved. The first time.
I wouldn't rule it out, man.
I've only seen him at night.
He looks so
This is
innocent.
my only chance.
Wait! Why aren't you? Get out of here now!
We're him.
That was
Timothy.
such a
Now run!
save.
Dude, that was pretty crazy.
Who's calling?
This is Reichwein speaking.
Doctor, it's me, Gil.
Ah, what a coincidence.
Nice.
I was about to call you to discuss what our next move should be.
By the way, where's Tenma?
Tenma? Why, he's at the safe house or so, I believe.
Wherever he is, I need you to make sure that he stays put. There's
Why's
an
that?
issue that's been bothering me.
I feel it too.
Huh?
It's Dr. Tenma's mindset, despite of the fact that doing so could prove his innocence.
But that's exactly what I'm worried about.
Huh?
What do you mean by that?
What's going on here?
So what is? Oh,
He's already out there? Going for him?
is he just trying to kill like Johan type shit?
Think
What
so.
are you doing here?
We
He
lost.
told me. He sent me over here.
Then, where's Tenma?
To go snipe him.
Gone off.
To where?
Take care of it.
What?
Oh
He
shit!
was planning to fix it himself.
I'm with that, honestly.
Stop
I'm-
him, Doctor. Please, you gotta stop him.
Who needs that
Don't
court of
let him
law
do it.
bullshit, bro?
Tenma's
Corda.
going to become a killer.
Damn, I
Gotta,
mean,
you gotta become a killer. Killer
hey
mentality.
man, to kill a killer, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, to kill a killer. Gotta be a killer to kill it. We'll take the hit. We'll go to jail. It's fine.
Oh my god, I forgot about this boy too. Haven't seen him
That's
in a
enough
while.
for today. We're done.
Don't say that now. I'm just getting
Remember that
warmed
guy
up. Doc,
killed
this is where
himself
it
with
gets
a
real
pen?
interesting.
Yeah.
Not today.
That
We'll pick it
was
up from here
interesting.
next time.
I tell you, the third one I killed? Now that's a great story. to
Okay,
hear.
bro.
She was only 18.
Yo,
Okay.
Oh, come on, Doc, hear me out.
You can take your
the way
leave.
I lured her into my house was great.
Joker.
She had no
Oh
clue.
my
You
God.
gotta hear how she screamed when I struck.
Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ, bro, get that. How are they not handcuffed? Like, they're just chilling in the room, you know?
Where's Tenma run off to?
Just don't give him a
Ain't
pen.
Rudy.
Don't give them anything.
Greetings, Dr. Gillen. At last we meet. My name is
Yes,
Inspector Lunge. I'm with the BKA.
BKA.
Actually, I'm well acquainted with your work. You've been responsible for the apprehension of many of the serial killers that I've interviewed.
Since I read your book, one could say that I know of you as well. Transcendental Criminal Psychology. What makes it a great book is that you possess deep insight
definitely
into
didn't
what
pay
goes
for that
on
book.
in the mind of a serial killer. I especially like your
Pirated it.
explanation of what motivated Heinz Call's behavior in Chapter 3 of your book,
Oh,
294.
whoa, we're
I
excited,
tend to
huh?
agree with your supposition
Jesus.
that the trauma he experienced during his childhood turned him into a sociopath and then a criminal.
Well, then we think the same way. I feel honored that you've read my book so thoroughly.
My
boy's
investigative
not
methods
impressed.
also require me to get into the minds of these criminals.
It sounds like you have a lot of experience.
I would have to agree that neither of us have much time. I need to ask you something
Why is
now.
that?
Tenma.
Lately, you've been driving a lot to Munich, isn't that correct?
That's right. What
Uh-oh,
of it?
he's gonna pick us
Please,
apart.
doctor, have a seat for a minute.
Here we go. Cook fest.
Oh
You've
no.
seen a psychologist named Reichwein 3 times this week.
He was one of my professors from university.
Dusseldorf.
Correct.
There was someone special in your class. This one fellow student of yours who went on to become a brilliant neurosurgeon.
I mean, yeah.
Tenma.
One
Where
of
are you
one.
going with all this?
Have you met up with Dr. Tenma?
We
Not
haven't.
yet,
No,
actually.
what are you talking
We
about?
haven't actually.
Allow me to refresh your memory. Let's talk about our memories of cheating, Rudy, and
Oh
every
my
leading
God.
newspaper in the
Okay,
country
he's
from
got
May
us.
1st to
Bro,
the
this guy's a
22nd.
professional meat
Imagine
muncher, I
my
ain't gonna lie.
surprise.
Yeah,
I
no.
never thought brilliant people like you or Dr. Tenma ever had to cheat. It's interesting what best friends will do.
Inspector, I wouldn't say that Dr. Tenma and I were even friends when we attended Dusseldorf.
That is
Last
true.
May in O'Dare Park, with your help, the Velbert police were able to surround Dr. Tenma, but at the last second, he miraculously escaped.
Well, then you must also know that the wire I was wearing malfunctioned.
But you let him escape too.
Come on. I know that Tenma
Facts,
is
yeah.
innocent.
You'd be dead if not
Have
for
an
him.
open mind and listen to me. The director of Isla Memorial Hospital and 3 other people that were murdered in Dusseldorf. Construction.
Johan.
And the murder in Heidelberg. The middle-aged couples that were murdered across the country. Those were the works of a madman, not Tenma. I reached this conclusion from interviewing Dr. Tenma in person as a criminal psychologist.
Yeah,
Interesting.
pretty credible, I'd say.
Who knows?
know.
He's run off somewhere again.
Why
Go
would he run
handle
away if he were
business, bro.
innocent?
To get
He
his
is innocent.
first
I
body.
think so. He needs friends like you to help him, so why would he leave you in the dark?
You tell us.
Well, I have proof that he isn't the murderer you think he is. Have a look at this, Inspector.
I don't know.
I personally compiled this analysis of all the evidence in this case.
I don't know if that boy came with any other. Like, I don't think you can convince him otherwise. Keep it stacked.
He's a stubborn guy.
Quite.
Yes, the evidence is too good.
Keep
What?
flipping. Keep.
You're very thorough.
But
So tell me, do you understand my conclusion?
Yes.
No.
The strange death of Farin, the boy who pretended to be Shuvald's son. The
Yeah,
seemingly
start typing,
accidental
bro.
death of ex-police detective Richard Brown. The questions and rumors surrounding Shuvald's
It's pretty
illegitimate
obvious.
child.
Like, I mean,
There's
I'm
a
no
young man
detective,
who's at the
but
center of this entire case. When
Yeah,
Tenma
this
was
guy's an ass
questioned by
detective.
police,
He can't figure it
this
out.
young man
He's
was
pretty
the
bad.
real murderer, Johan Liebert.
okay.
While he was still alive, Richard Brown discovered a gravestone of a person with that same first and last name in Bruntal. Furthermore, someone who admitted to being a hitman tried to kill Dr. Reichwein after he picked up the
Yes.
investigation from where Brown had left off.
Yep.
Oh,
Exactly.
I understand quite well.
But I don't give a fuck.
Well, how does that lead to Tenma?
But you're wrong. It's impossible to actually prove that all these separate events are connected. Tenma has gone into hiding because he understands this more than anyone
What
does.
is this guy on about?
Am I wrong?
Yes.
I mean, okay. Nah. I get what he's saying.
I know what he's saying, because, like, it works both ways, you know, right?
I keep noticing that you tap your fingers.
He's saying Tenma like would rather just kill Johan.
That's
He's
just
not
a
gonna
little
like
habit
go
I
through all
have.
this proving
It
shit
helps
'cause
me
he
to
can't really
remember
prove it.
important points
Yeah,
in the case.
but...
As a psychologist, it appears to me that your own anxiety is manifesting itself.
Oh
when it
shit,
comes
we're
to
cooking. Hold on.
I do the same thing. I use my recorder instead of my hand.
Ah.
However, the sounds that are recorded on this device are absolutely objective. But in your case, the information that you remember when you're drumming your fingers has already been tainted by your own preset opinions. That's probably how you've always done your job, Inspector, right up until now. You believe that your memory is correct, and that your judgment couldn't possibly be wrong.
Criminal
What if it is?
psychologist.
Any hobbies outside your work?
None.
You live for your job, don't you?
Recently
Ever made a
divorced.
mistake? Inside, aren't you terribly afraid to make a mistake? The way you think, everything's black or white,
Oh
so Tenma
my
has
God,
to be a
this
bad
is a
person.
roast session.
And if your judgment
Yo.
turned out to be wrong, your whole world would fall apart. You need to look at the truth. This is a recent photograph of Johan Liebert. Can you prove all the deaths surrounding Johan is just coincidence?
Little coinky dink.
Come on, Detective Think.
This
Dang.
young man, where would I find him this very moment?
At the moment, he's Shuvald's private secretary.
Yep.
So
Well,
this
don't
is
go
him.
up to him.
I'll need to hold on to this photograph, Doctor.
Okay.
From this point on, let's consider this a police matter. You know, perhaps I made a terrible mistake.
Okay.
Where is Dr. Tenma right now?
We don't know, bro.
He should still be in Munich.
He's on his way to shoot him, bro.
Did
That's
we
what he's
did
doing.
we roast him into oblivion?
I don't know. This guy's too much of an idiot to change his mind. Who's he calling?
Phone a friend.
Yes, this is Lunge. Put me through to the Munich police. I need an emergency deployment.
Shit.
Dr. Tenma is somewhere in the city of Munich.
Ah, fuck this guy, bro. Fuck this guy, bro.
This guy, bro. If he dies, he deserves it.
Kind
He's
of.
such a shitty detective.
Look, I don't got a clue what you're talking about.
Wait, so Mr. Heitmeyer didn't call you from his mountain villa in Fusan?
10,000 Deutschmarks in advance.
Here.
Here you go.
Jesus. I don't know what that currency is, but it sounds like a lot.
Your order is a little complicated for me to fill. In the meantime, go get some sun. You look pale. Listen, you're getting yourself a good piece, but it's a waste if you don't know how to use it.
Oh, we get a sniper, a fucking...
A Thule?
A 50 cal, bro.
Next in the news,
Hold on now.
city officials
Shit,
attended
hold
a
on
large
now.
reception
Sniper
for the
gang,
Munich
Kodak.
Electronics Industry Trade Show that's being hosted this weekend by the state's Chamber of Commerce in association with local business leaders are attending.
Is this Tenma?
With the formation
Damn,
of the
training arc.
various industries are poised to become the
Gotta
center
handle
of
that
the
sniper. It's gonna be tough.
This is the
It is
largest
gonna be
trade show
tough, yeah.
Munich has ever hosted. In a related story, noted industrialist Hans Georg Shuvald, who hasn't appeared in public for nearly
He's dead.
20 years, was seen at the
No way.
reception and received.
They can't kill him.
Shuvald was in a wheelchair,
Look
but he
at this
appeared
guy.
He's got a chokehold on like the richest man in the world, bro. In that country.
Yeah.
Like Jesus Christ. That's it. Hey,
That was a quick one.
it's a quick one.
Alright, y'all. Another good episode of Monster. The Monster is heating up now. We've been saying it for a while now. It's heating up. The plot is getting good. Tenma's getting closer to Johan. If you like the video, like and subscribe. We'll catch you later. Peace.